Welcome home. This is the Residency Podcast. I am Jeff Tomastic with Drew Belcher and Lil Raven.
Yellow.
We are here in Las Vegas to bring you our takes on the biggest stories in business, entertainment, hospitality, and pop culture. Make sure to subscribe regularly, listen to the podcast, give us 5 stars, write a review on Apple, follow on Spotify, check out the full video on YouTube. 47, game on, let's go.
47.
47.
Why not?
You didn't everybody us.
What?
You said welcome home, but you didn't say welcome home.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, just welcome home.
Welcome home.
I'm
Welcome
speaking,
home.
I'm speaking
Wow.
to you personally, the one listener that's
One-on-one.
listening to me right now.
One-on-one.
How you guys feeling? You good?
Great.
Today's Friday. I
we
feel
just had-
fantastic.
It's Mad egg rolls
Friday.
right now.
Yo, I'm full of shit on egg rolls and
Yeah.
egg roll pies.
Yeah, shout out to Sam's Egg Rolls.
Yeah.
Swing through before the episode and dropped off a gang of fucking egg
Free
rolls.
food.
Yes, sir. Antonio, appreciate you, man.
The,
Free
the
food.
cheesesteak egg roll and the buffalo chicken cheesesteak egg roll, by far the winners.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Filled up right now.
Peach cobbler joint was my favorite.
You like the dessert ones, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Nice little. It was like a little pie.
Look, we got so much to cover. Let's dive in. Episode 47. We're ready. I'm feeling
Ready.
it.
Let's
I'm
talk
feeling
some
it.
shit. Let's
Yo, our city is coming back.
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
There's a plan. There's literally a plan.
There was like a time, I feel like when negative things happen too, everyone just like says things are over.
Of course.
You can't just say Las Vegas is over. Like people who came out with this news story, like, hey guys, Vegas is a wrap. They're just gonna, what? Just cover it with sand and like just forget about it? Just it's over?
They wanted to scratch it off and
Yeah.
write it off. Fuck
Hey
them.
guys, Vegas is over. They had a tough year. They're just going to implode and give up. Not the case, everybody.
No, not the case.
Yeah, where are we gonna go?
Not the fucking case. Back stronger than ever. You can kind of feel like the energy already coming back to Vegas.
I felt it already, man.
It was deflated obviously in 2020. It was terrible. There's no way around that. But like you can feel people are like excited. Weather's warming up a little bit. We got the announcements about the restrictions being left, opening up a little bit. Everyone's getting fired up.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Bring it on back. Hey, the news is a lot happier now. Like,
Yeah.
they're not crying about coronavirus every
Yeah.
fucking 10 minutes.
It's just positive news now.
Open everything back up. Just
Yeah.
get it all back. Come
Positive
on back.
news.
Let's
It's
get wild.
coming, man.
I mean, if you had told me that there would ever be a casino that wouldn't be open 24/7, I would have said you were insane. But now that's not the case. But casinos are coming back. That's a first step. First step. So there's a few casinos: Mandalay Bay, Park MGM, and Mirage, all closed during the week, and they're going back to 24/7 starting in March.
No more locks on those doors.
Yeah,
Open 'em
which
up.
is disgusting. This should
Yeah.
never happen. If you have a casino, you shouldn't be allowed to close.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be allowed. Is
We should
Palazzo-
be able to come and lose our money at your tables.
Yeah.
It's like a gas station.
24/7.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever time.
Those doors don't close.
Yeah.
Never.
The slot machine does not close.
Have you ever gas station gambled?
Never in my
I
life.
think you have to be a different breed.
Like at
to
the
do
Circle
that.
K's, you
I
know,
have.
they're
Yeah.
just the row.
I have one time. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What?
really?
For fucking what?
Yeah, just to say that I did.
Were you drunk?
Well, I was like, hey, look, you know what? Maybe this is where the winning machines are. This is gonna be random. I'm gonna win like $1 million at like a Terribles. I didn't.
No,
win.
it was terrible.
You didn't win.
I didn't. Did not win.
I would have put my money on it and said that you would.
They haven't
you
been in
didn't.
Smith's grocery stores.
Did not win.
You go grocery shopping and then drop another
Do you,
$25.
do you airport gamble?
No.
No.
That's a tourist thing, man. I think
No.
it's a tourist thing.
I definitely fired on that too a couple times.
No, I don't really gamble.
Yeah.
honestly,
Really?
yeah. I mean, I'll get fucked up and play blackjack or craps.
I think this is the year where we get Drew into some more gambling and some air frying. A little
And
bit
some
of
air
that,
frying,
too.
and some air
We
frying.
get Drew into gambling and air frying. We get Low to get on Amazon and back
Yeah.
on Bumble. We have some goals to hit this year.
What a list of...
Crazy. So hotels are popping. Virgin Hotel officially announced their opening March 25th. They're not waiting anymore.
Which is
The old
in
Hard
a,
Rock.
in a month.
in a month.
Yeah.
In a month.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Which is smart because that's right when we get back to like 50% occupancies again.
But is
so.
everything opening? So is the entire property going to be open?
That's what they're
Restaurants,
saying.
everything?
They're saying grand opening.
So where are we going to dinner?
Yeah.
Casa Calavera? What is it?
Casa Calavera.
Calavera?
Yep.
Supposed to be bomb.
Hey, again, Mexican chic, we're big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican chic, we're big.
I went to the Casa Calavera because it was a Hawks Hunger property when they did it in Cabo, and the concept is sick.
It's like a
Like,
Javier's?
no, it's like but like it's more like edgy Day of the Dead. Like that's the
Okay.
decor vibe. in
Dia
there
de
too.
los
so
Muertos?
Yeah.
not Javier's.
Yeah. No, but
So
like
it's Javier's.
yeah.
Have you seen the back wall of Javier's? It's
Yeah.
it's skeletons.
It's not just ropes.
Yeah.
It's not just white ropes. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be bomb. I think they have some other. I mean, they still have Nobu in there.
The steakhouse. They've still the
They
steakhouse.
still have the steakhouse.
Yeah.
So I think Virgin's gonna be dope. We'll see. I mean, I'm excited to see it. At least new shit is happening right now. Hard Rock
Yeah.
was iconic. I still want to see if Hard Rock comes back.
Afters. Was it Afters?
Afters is opening up
Yeah,
in Virgin.
Afters in
Yeah.
there too. So all positive things coming to Las Vegas. So if you're
Oh, and our boy, Money Baby. The new gambling like nightlife joint.
Matty
Yeah, Matty Salazar.
Matty Salazar.
Money Baby's opening
Money
at
Baby.
Virgin.
Yeah. It's like a ultra lounge gambling place, high end bar,
Sportsbook,
sports
restaurant
bar.
joint.
I think it opens up right to the pool too.
Yeah, some.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the first one that closes.
Yeah. You don't think so? I actually
It's a sports book. It's a sports book.
Yeah, I think the high end spots like that too are good. Like I think high end sports. I think there needs to be better like sports watching, eating, and drinking places in Las Vegas
For sure, Legacy Stadium, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
bye.
closed.
Exactly.
closed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
that wasn't
it is.
that was too much. Like it didn't make any sense
All
when
right,
you were
for
in
sure.
there.
40-40 Club.
Was that ever in
Was
Vegas?
that? Yeah, that was
It was
Legacy.
before Legacy.
Oh,
It's the same. Well, because that space is downstairs, and that's on our property. It's just downstairs.
40-40 Club. I'm not saying open up a fucking nightclub.
Jay-Z
Wait, was that what year was 40-40 Club?
before my time.
Yeah, I wasn't even here.
This was like 2009, 2008.
I was in college.
Yeah, I was in college too. Yeah, I was about to say 40-40 Club. I was never here. That was a long time
But he
ago.
lives here, so he was here for that.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I've been here, yeah.
Drew's just been hating since day
Beginning
one.
was Body English and Jet is like when I came to Vegas.
Yeah, that's classic. Classic stuff right there. All right, well, moral of the story, Vegas is coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
Put your
Juice.
money on Vegas.
Yeah, we're
I
back.
promise. I
We're
promise.
back. Booming. Like we said it, July 4th will be not known for a Vegas holiday, by the way, but
It's not.
now this July 4th, this year, will be ridiculous.
110
Yeah.
degrees outside, fireworks, shirts off, give me some flip flops.
Yeah.
I'm trying to black out and walk the
Just
strip.
Flag bandanas going
Yeah,
crazy.
That's it.
Full yard drink.
That's it. Yard drink on the
Yard
fucking Las
drink?
Vegas
Yeah.
Boulevard in flip flops, sunglasses.
Wait, that was last week for you. Weren't you in yard drinks and flip flops on the Las Vegas Strip last week?
that was a
That's
year
a,
ago.
That's a recycled video.
That was even older. That was even more than a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's recycled. We'll get some new ones.
Still booming.
So, sad news.
Oh wow, way to flip the script.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
It's
Breaking
over.
news.
It's over.
But why is
Filed
that?
for divorce officially.
They're done.
She's back to the streets. Hello.
She's always belonged to the streets. Don't ever get it fucked up.
All right, so we'll take some bets right now. Who's the first one to get into a notable
Kim.
relationship?
Kim, for sure.
Kim, 100%.
Faster than
100%.
Kanye?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
who's first to fuck other people?
No. The
Well, Kanye's already fucking
Bro,
Wyoming.
Kanye's already smashing.
Public. I'm saying the first person to get into some type of public thing. Yeah.
Kim.
Won't even be a couple months. It'll
Baller
be
or actor
baller
Baller.
or rapper?
or rapper.
No,
Baller,
baller,
actor, rapper.
Baller, actor, or rapper.
Baller, actor, or rapper? Because Kylie goes rappers, Kendall goes ballers.
Could you imagine? Hear me
Kim
out.
has gotten already done both.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Kim's
yeah.
the, you know.
Hear me out. What if it's Drake?
Nah.
What the fuck do you mean?
Nah, it's not happening like that.
She should go for like a Michael B. Jordan.
Jogging past your wifey, she get chills?
I think Lauren Sanchez.
All because of how I kept it real?
I think Lauren
Shout out to
Sanchez
Drake.
better watch out. I mean, I think Jeff Bezos and Kim Kardashian is where it's going to be. Elon Musk.
Nah, Kim's already caked up. She doesn't need that.
What if? Not like that.
No, bro, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
She,
She can get whatever she wants.
She,
Yeah.
it's
she
just
hasn't
a
got
number
that
at
beat.
that point. She
hasn't got that beat.
She's beyond caked up. Bro, Skims is going to be one of the first female startup billionaires. Skims, the company Skims,
Yeah,
her
no.
company,
Yeah.
it'll be sold for $1 billion in a year.
That was
I
super
promise.
smart to go after the, what do they call that? I don't even know what technically the category is.
Underwear?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it was saying something too that the market that Spanx was just owning for
Yeah.
Forever.
shapewear. They call it
Shapewear,
shapewear.
yeah.
Shapewear, Jesus Christ.
So like that market was so big that someone just went after it.
Yeah.
I mean, just super fun.
And made it
Just
cool.
put a name behind
and
it.
made it fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Spanx, Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's what everybody wears to the clubs.
yeah,
Like you go in Miami, everybody's just wearing Spanx.
yeah. everyone's
just
got-
that's
onesie,
it?
like a onesie.
That's it?
Literally from their fucking thighs and then up into like a spaghetti strap, a onesie. That's
And
what
some
they wear.
heels and shit
That's
with
it.
a little bag
Literally, that's it. All they wear.
and a little hoodie wrapped around their waist.
They just
Not even a hoodie, not even a hoodie.
Like the 1950s, all like the women had to wear stockings
Yeah.
and stuff too.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all they wear.
They just recycled it now too and just made it full bodysuits.
Jesus.
It's a wrap.
All right.
And then they wear that with their little like YSL purse done.
This is whatever comes of this too is going to be hot content next.
Oh yeah, hot content. They're,
Whatever
they're already
direction-
planning for
First
the next
off,
season.
This next Kanye album's gonna be hot. I can't wait. He's gonna be emo again.
I mean,
I hope he gets his fucking head right and makes an album.
we'll
he
see.
has to. He
We'll
has
see.
to. The best shit comes when he's emo.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll listen to it. I'm with it.
Damn, dude, I really wanted them to make it too.
You think
You-
so?
I did. I really
What?
did. I really did.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a
not
soft
to be on
spot.
some simp shit, but I thought
What?
I thought they were gonna make it.
I mean, once you have kids, I always hope that you make it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I mean, they're just
Also,
not they. He is just too.
Oh
also
yeah,
a
he's
lunatic.
out there. He's out there.
He's on
I
fucking
love him though, but
Jupiter.
he is literally fucking out there.
Yeah. Speaking of outer space.
Speaking of outer space, God damn it! What a great little tie in there.
Boom! Transition.
Look at
We didn't go to Jupiter, but NASA, we landed on Mars today.
Today,
That's wild.
This
On
is so
that
crazy.
Wait, is this
bitch.
the first time we've landed on Mars? No.
So this,
I mean, no.
This
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah. This rover is going to be the first one that actually is going to be able to physically get samples and bring them back to Earth.
Okay.
So
Cool.
they're going to take samples all over Mars too. Apparently, they brought like some contraption too that's going to possibly be the first helicopter on Mars. So they're going to try to be able to fly over longer, or larger pieces of space. It's going to be insane. But this is how long it takes to get to Mars.
It's like
to
2-3
put it in
years, right?
perspective, 6 months, 300 million miles.
What a waste of time.
6 months.
Yeah.
300 million miles.
Yeah.
I feel like just because people were just like so over Earth, like, all right, this is whack. Like, let me go just like, let's go check on Mars. Like,
But
what's going
6
on?
months? I can't even be on a fucking plane for more than like 5 hours.
Well, luckily there's no humans on there, so it's just.
But yeah,
it's
think
just
about that.
rovers.
If we're ever
That
going-
we know of. That we know of.
There might
If
be
there was,
a-
Elon would be
There
on.
might be some other living life on there. I promise.
No, I'm saying went there. There might already be on there.
I
Yeah.
promise. It's
Oh,
so
for
good.
I 100% think that there were living things
No,
on
no, no.
Mars.
Trust me. I promise.
promised.
I promise.
He
Are you
promised
saying
on
right
there might
now
be
or
people living there.
previously?
That there's living shit on Mars?
There was living shit, or
No,
there is
there
now?
is 100%.
Still now.
Absolutely.
Man,
Without
If-
a doubt.
If we could figure out what a real alien looked like, it would be so dope in my lifetime. I just want to meet an alien.
Thick alien bitches.
I just want to meet an alien.
I think you could Google that on Pornhub.
Just cheeks, bro. I promise.
That's that
watch.
weird mass shit, you know.
Yeah.
What is it? What like furries? Like it's
I don't know. I don't know.
Dancing bear.
But I mean, we talked about this last time too. Would you said you would go to space?
I'd go to space.
Would
yeah.
you go to
Yeah,
Mars?
for sure. No. Why? What the fuck are you gonna go to Mars?
Would you migrate to Mars?
for what?
Migrate,
I don't know,
no,
if
but I
if
go
Earth
visit.
was going to implode, would you just ride it out and be like, fuck it? Or would you try to
Implode?
Yeah.
Like explode?
Like
fuck
Earth's it's over.
Gone.
We ruined it.
And it was safe to
you
go to
don't
Mars.
have another choice.
No, and it's like, hey, you ride it out or you try to go to Mars. Like you attempt. Could be safe 50-50.
I mean,
if it's safer, then yes.
I feel like Mars is like this. We're on this precipice. It's like a 300-year thing. Like Mars is going to take forever to figure
sure.
out.
Yeah,
if
for
we're
sure.
ever gonna do anything. It's just like NASA has nothing else to do. The other planets are too far and the other ones are too close. So like
I mean, why
Mars-
don't they just make the moon habitable?
I don't think it is.
No, Mars.
That's
has
not what I'm
like-
saying. Why don't you just build some infrastructures and make the moon? The moon's closer, right? How long does it take to get to the moon?
I can't fucking answer any questions you're asking right now. One, I don't know what's going on the moon, and two, I don't know what building situation
No,
is.
there's like because there's like gravity on Mars. That's why
I don't know. Yeah,
there's actual gravity on Mars
Yeah.
or something.
I feel
And
like
there's
I feel like I
evidence-
should have known that.
and there's evidence of previous life. Technically, they're saying so.
Well, I should have known that.
Drew's
So are you
just,
saying invest in space stocks?
Drew wants to know the zoning regulations on the moon. Just for construction.
What are the building codes? Do you know the building codes?
Unbelievable.
He's gonna have the first dry ice cream joint. on
I have a
Mars
question. Do you think Elon is pissed because NASA got to Mars? You think he's like, man, fuck the government. It should have been me.
Bro, Elon.
He's probably on his rocket.
Yeah, I don't think he cares, honestly. Who fucking cares?
Him.
Elon does not care.
Who fucking knows?
I think this is the only thing he cares about. Everything else, he's like, "Pfft, I don't care.
You see a little clip? I think there should be bars on Mars. Yeah. Mars bars.
Everything else is just light work to him right now, too. He's like, Tesla, sure, billions. But I'm going to buy this cryptocurrency. Just going to go up in value. Cool, light work. I'm just going to manipulate the markets with my tweets. Mars. That's what I'm going to spend my whole
Mars.
fucking time on. Facts.
Mars.
All right, back down to earth. But more crazy people.
The transitions today are great.
Free Britney. Hashtag Free Britney.
Britney, god
So
damn
sad.
it, dude.
Iconic Britney Spears.
Yeah.
So this documentary came out. Everyone went crazy. I think they were reminded about this controversial conservatorship that her father has over her.
It's not just her father; it's her father and her sister.
Yeah, her father and her sister.
sister-
Her younger sister?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jamie Lynn?
Yeah.
And since 2008,
Yeah.
she controls the estate.
Yeah.
Damn, I would have thrown hands with little Jamie Lynn.
Yeah.
It's wild.
For
Well,
sure.
and it's permanent. It's not just like, oh,
Yeah,
we
it's
got it
permanent.
for 15 years. No, it's permanent.
Well, that what they were trying to bring light to is that's what the movement, quote unquote, is about, is actually getting it overturned so that she has control of her life. They were saying too that it's interesting that some people, like, for instance, like Howard Stern was saying, like, how obviously looks like she's not able to handle herself right now. Like, you've seen some of the shit that she put out on social media. She just looks like she's out of her mind still. But it's crazy that the court intervened, just the precedent that it sets, that the court just saying, no, you can't anymore, and then he made some crazy analogies of Shia LaBeouf's famous mental breakdown.
Meltdown.
The court was just like, yeah, you're good, bro.
Out there.
The guy we were just talking about, Kanye West, no problem, pal.
Out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, not only are we not going to do anything, but we're going to let you run for president.
That shit's
Like,
wild.
We're gonna let you get 60,000 votes too.
Yeah, no problem. And another crazy one too, Gary Busey, which was another one.
I love him,
Yeah,
though.
I love him too. And
He's
a
funny.
very interesting argument. So this is from Howard Stern. So there's no court intervention. So everyone I think has this soft spot for her too because she was absolute icon.
The absolute very first little queen tween of pop.
100%
Yeah.
my first crush.
Oh, I jacked off to Britney Spears plenty
Like,
of times.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Toxic or Hit Me
And
Baby
that was
One More
dial-up
Time.
internet days too.
No, it was the pigtails.
Yeah, Hit Me Baby One More
my
Time.
Hit Me-
God.
the schoolgirl?
That's the-
Come on.
That's when TRL, you had to wait for it to come on TRL and
Yeah.
shit. Like, or you had to go the dial-up internet route. Both a struggle.
Yep.
Both a struggle.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Perverts.
yeah, Britney Spears. Who was your first childhood crush, girl?
I don't know, man.
I mean, you don't know.
Childish?
You
The
knew.
fuck do you mean you don't know?
The first girl you bought a poster of and put it on your wall.
Like Carmen Electra or somebody.
Ooh, classic.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah.
Hey, jerked
Carmen-
off to her too when I was
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Carmen Electra, Pamela
Yeah.
Anderson.
Yeah, the whole Baywatch squad.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
Kathy
yeah. We're going
Ireland?
back. We're going back. We're going back. We're
The whole
going
Baywatch
back. Yeah.
squad. And then Baywatch Hawaii came out.
Yeah, now you're going. That's what those were on like the USA
Now you're getting,
Network.
like super niche, dude. Yeah. I don't know, dude. You're getting super culty right now.
All right, so should Britney Spears? Should we just like let her have it and be like, hey, you know what? If you're nuts, like it's okay. You can just handle it yourself.
Yeah, I wanted to do her thing, dude.
What her sister said, she was like, well, her estate was in debt, and now it's worth over $60 million, and that's because of the conservatorship or whatever.
Right.
Because they've been handling her business. She gets paid an allowance or some shit, right? That's how she
Yeah.
makes her money.
That's how she makes her money.
It's
She
fucking
gets-
crazy.
she gets-
Britney Spears gets an allowance
From her own money.
From her own money.
It is pretty
That's
crazy.
rough.
Although
That's
you
rough.
can see like how people in that mental state who have that much access to money could completely blow it on them.
Oh,
most
absolutely, yeah.
ridiculous
Yeah.
things, and it could all be gone
Like shave their head and then go nuts.
insane, right? But I'm saying like even now too, you could just be like, hey, I want this, I'm gonna buy it, or like I see something and I don't want it, whatever. But like, at what point does it? Do you cross that line where it's like this doesn't make any sense? Like, what precedent technically? What level of crazy is there, right? Like, how do you define that to be good? But like, I think she should just get all the rights.
Yeah, get it all. It's yours.
It's yours.
Yeah,
Like just your whole
Jamie
life.
Lynn is literally nobody.
Yeah.
Like, who
Yeah.
the fuck are you?
if you're gonna have it, I wonder if she's taking the
Her
line.
dad?
For
Nobody.
sure.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck are you? You should get an allowance, motherfucker.
Yeah, facts.
Facts.
You feel me?
I'm
Like,
with Free Britney right
yeah,
now.
get the fuck out of here.
Free
I'm
Britney
hashtag
too.
Free Britney.
Yeah, be happy that I allow you to stay in my big ass fucking mansion.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
remember? Was it a month ago? She was doing that crazy dance on social media.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Freaking-
Like,
bro, I saw it. and I was like, Jesus, dude.
see, but that's
she's
what I'm
out there,
saying.
they
dude.
should probably let her handle her money, but not let her handle her social media.
Yeah,
That would
had
probably
not
be fair.
showered for like fucking 2 weeks.
But part of their claims too, right, is that that's why people were starting to apologize and stuff, is because they said that it's the way they portrayed her in the media whenever the things were going on with it. Like Justin apologized because he was like, half of this is they believe me because what I said in the media as well.
Sure.
So-
Or the Heater song, "Cry Me a River." Yeah, bro.
That was classic.
bitch ass Britney.
But come on, I mean, like at some point too, if you're a celebrity, everyone talks negatively about you in the news
course.
at some point. So
Of course.
that's part of it. And there's plenty of them who like, for instance, they gave an analogy of Jessica Simpson, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
like when Jessica Simpson had an eating disorder because she was so skinny, trying to keep up with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera.
Yep.
And then she blew up because she just couldn't handle it anymore, went through that crazy public divorce. Everyone called her an idiot because of a reality show. And then she came back. By the way, now her clothing line is worth like $350 million.
Just
Oh,
crush
shit.
It's at like Walmart or Target or one of those things too, like at like a very accessible, low price clothing line, and like she is crushing it, like worth way
That's
more
wild.
than them too. But like she came out of it on the other side. It looks like Britney Spears like just fell off that like boat and just wasn't able to recover. I don't like for someone to blame. By the way, for you to people to come out and be outraged and call this Justin Timberlake's fault is ridiculous.
no, hey, leave JT the
yeah,
fuck out
come
of
on,
it.
guy.
He apologized though.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck for
Yeah.
what.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, I get it. You have to come out. By the way, if he knew it was that serious, and even Justin Timberlake, you got Justin Timberlake to apologize, he was probably like, all right, because the Britney Spears like rabid fans are the real deal
for sure.
Yeah.
I saw videos of them, like it showed like clips of the documentary. I didn't watch it, but they were like there was like thousands of people like picketing outside the courthouses and stuff too with like free Britney signs.
That's
and
just
shit.
crazy.
Like
It's Britney, bitch.
yeah, like you don't realize like how big she was for so
Yeah.
long.
She was
Like-
huge.
Like pre-social media, like she was so big before people even had access to be that big. Like there was only a handful of people at that time that could be that famous, and she was like one of.
She was the
The
one.
She was
the one, yeah.
Yeah,
How does she get out of this? There's no way.
I
There's
think
no way. Because I said last time she tried was like November of last year, so what, 3 months ago? And they still nope. It's still stuck on the conservatorship. There's no way out.
I assume like any other court case probably has to be sent up to a higher court of some kind.
Yeah,
and
but it's been 13 years.
Yeah, but I think some type of precedent has to be set. But sometimes stuff like this, where things get a lot more notoriety, then all of a sudden it sways the decision. Where it's more of a judge's decision. It's not like a jury or anything, you know. So
What do her kids think? Her kids are probably older, right?
yeah,
Right
I have
now?
no idea.
I don't know.
I'm sure if she's not able to handle her finances,
What the fuck ever happened to Kevin Federline? Jeez, what a guy
K-Fed?
that just absolutely hit the fucking gold mine, dude.
she had. Yeah, I bet you his allowance is sick too.
Oh, his allowance is fucking dope.
What I think that was the beginning of the end when she went from Justin Timberlake to Kevin Federline.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Remember when Kevin Federline was dropping rap songs?
He did because he was in the
was hot.
spotlight.
Yeah,
gotta
he-
use it for your
He had those like
advantage.
3/4 length jean shorts rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Hot.
Like,
That one hat, the
With the
plaid
hammer
hat,
loop? They had
the
little
plaid
hammer loop?
hat with the weird beard
and the
Ugh.
tall tee. Remember when tall tees
tee.
came out? Like
The tall
I used to
the
rock 2X talls, bro.
Yeah, the quadruple XL. Like,
Don't get it twisted. I promise every girl our age at one point was fantasizing and had a huge crush on Kevin Federline. I promise.
no, not Kevin Federline. Maybe Justin
No,
Timberlake.
Kevin Federline, absolutely. Dude, bitches were going crazy over him.
No, you
yeah,
are
he was
lying.
he was like
For
the
sure.
bad boy backup dancer smoking cigarettes.
yeah.
Absolutely,
for
Jeff.
3 days.
No, Jeff, I
Nobody
know what
wanted
you're
that
talking
chin strap must like fucking.
Text Melissa right now.
No, yeah, and she'd be like, "Who the fuck is Kevin Federline?"
Text Melissa.
She'd
Right
be like,
now.
"I don't give a shit."
Is he the plumber that came over last week?
Yeah, she was into she was in like Mexican shit too. She was in like, who knows what she was into. Like who's the Latin dude at that time too? Enrique
Ricky
Iglesias.
Martin. Ricky Martin.
Ricky
Before
Martin.
he came out as gay,
Yeah.
100%.
Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique.
Maybe.
Dog. Girls still love Enrique.
Absolutely.
Remember was that American
Mole, mole, mole.
that of the American Pie, like when they were like American reunion when he was like read their yearbook.
Oh,
And he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, I want to get girls like Ricky Martin. He's like, that didn't age well.
That didn't age well.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so Justin Timberlake also apologized for Janet Jackson for
Yeah.
his role in quote unquote Nipplegate.
Whatever. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
And like that was iconic though too. But they were saying that Justin Timberlake, like he won like a Grammy like 3 days later. Then everyone was like ragging on Janet Jackson and killed her career because she showed it off, and he was just like, "Oops," and like took home a Grammy like 3
Yeah.
days later. But I also don't think that that's the reason that Janet Jackson's career didn't go off too. I mean, look, I get it. Maybe Justin
But
Timberlake.
she was also like 50 at the time.
yeah, like was she?
Yeah, she was old, wasn't she?
I mean, I don't know about 50, but
Yeah.
she was definitely
40.
older. Yeah.
40.
Yeah. That was crazy too. Remember that? That was wild.
I know.
But that was planned, right?
Hell yeah, it was
Yeah,
planned. She
she
had
had a
that little
fucking
sun
star,
on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
a little sun or whatever the
That was
fuck it
crazy.
was. It was
I don't know how it
gross.
was Justin Timberlake's fault. We now turn this into Free Justin.
Yeah.
Free JT. I respect his initials. Yeah, crazy thing. I love how Britney Spears is
was
back.
terrible.
Is back in the limelight. Like it just like she's just never like she's kind of like dip and
Yeah,
leave
just keep her
and
there.
then just come back.
Keep her there.
Do you think she's gonna win? Take votes right now.
No.
You think she'll be under conservatorship forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
If you, 13 years?
I'll tell you one thing. She's not doing anything to help herself out.
No.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
crazy.
all the
fucking
people can be
videos
as
are
loud
crazy.
as they want to, but she's not doing anything to help her. Like to show that she's okay.
The video that she posted.
Yeah.
God damn it. Stay off the phone, Brittany. Stay off the internet.
Do you know what it was? You know who you can blame? Is just during quarantine, fucking TikTok came out. And
Fucking
she was,
TikTok,
and she,
bro.
And she thinks she'd been off social media too, and TikTok came out too, and she was like, "Hey,
I'm here.
hey, what's this?
Brittany, bitch.
What's this?
It's Brittany, bitch.
Yeah, it's Britney, bitch." Oh my god. All right. Well, Britney Spears, good luck. We'll update you if she all of a sudden has a. Remember, she had her Vegas residency for a while.
What did I say maybe a year ago? Once you come to Vegas, after that, it is absolutely over for you. It is downhill
Yeah,
from
that's
there. You come to Vegas as an artist, entertainer, whatever, to end your fucking career.
This
Because
is
after
it.
that, this is it.
Well,
this
she
is
ended,
it, dude.
She ended a lot
Well,
more than her career.
There we go.
She like,
There we go. Yeah, ain't jerking off to her now. I'll tell you
she-
that much.
Oh, God
She
bless.
is just.
So who's the next? Oh, Usher. Sorry, Usher. I guess your career's over because
We called it, dude. Usher, don't come, dude. Usher, do not come.
He's
here.
here.
That residency is going to be sick, though.
I'm going. Are you going? You're not going?
Oh, I'm going.
You have to
100%,
go.
yeah.
Classic Usher song.
Absolutely.
All right, moving on. Thanks, Britney Spears, for that little
Oh
segment.
man, I love Brittany. Yeah.
Got riled up for no reason.
love her, dude.
Fired up. Let's talk about sports betting real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Come on.
pivot real quick.
Come
Let's do some business talk. So J.P. Morgan came out and said that, or not said that, but claimed that $1.5 billion in revenue was done in online sports betting in the past year, which is insane.
A lot of
Already.
money. A lot of money.
And there's only a few states.
And that's the juice. That's
Yeah.
what they get.
No, that's revenue.
No, revenue, total.
That's revenue.
That's how much they're making
Yes.
from the sports
Yes,
betting.
yes.
Yeah, so that's
no,
the juice. That's
yeah,
what they get.
That's juice. That's revenue.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not gambled on. That's the revenue.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. And that's only a handful of states that have approved this.
Yeah.
So they think it's going to get to $9 billion by 2025, which is crazy. It's interesting to see now as we're adults, all these former illegal industries now turning into billion-dollar markets.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like 10 years ago, everyone was using bookies and buying weed, behind 7-Eleven. And now
Dime bags of weed.
yeah, now they're on their iPhone,
No.
sports betting, and having
Yeah.
their weed delivered.
And have your fucking weed delivered.
It's like unbelievable. Who was that? Oh, no one. It's just it wasn't my bookie or anything. Too. I'm just actually like literally ordering weed right now too,
Yeah.
and putting it in a bet. You straight. So it's going to be one of the largest growth industries in the country. Obviously, states continue to legalize, and they think the stocks are going to go through the roofs, mainly because California, Texas, and Florida, which represent 35% of the country, just those three states, are in works to approve right now. And once it does, it is just going to be an
It's gonna
absolute
go crazy for sure.
onslaught. They think specifically Florida probably is first, and then Texas and California. We'll see the exact timeline, but that will be unbelievable. But they think that the biggest third-party benefactor outside of obviously the companies who are physically doing it, like the BetMGMs, William Hill, Penn National, are going to be the media networks.
Yep.
And there's going to be tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of money flooded into all types of media networks, social, the old school broadcast networks. What do you think it's going to take to capitalize on this? Like, who's going to win this war of getting this advertising money, do you think?
Penn and Barstool.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's
I mean, they
different.
just released the numbers with Michigan or whatever. Penn came in third, but only $1 million behind DraftKings, who I think is the clear front runner, them and FanDuel. But Penn National, Barstool, made the most money profit
Yes.
because they pay for no advertising at all.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what media networks do you think are going to win over this too? Like, what type of media industries are they going to win? Because they did it the right way.
I mean, it's
They
tough.
bought-
Do you think ESPN's going to start?
They have to.
They all are. They have their own betting show.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, Scott
The
Van Pelt.
Bleacher Report show. The Athletic and BetMGM are now official partners too. So all of the Athletics gaming stuff too are going to be showing BetMGM lines, pushing to BetMGM, et cetera too.
ESPN shows Caesars.
Yeah, ESPN is Caesars, and they do the ticker. That's
Yeah.
Caesars. They have the Daily Wager.
I think
which is
Barstool
Caesars.
launches their own network on TV.
They can.
I don't think so.
I
They
think
have
so.
enough content. They have enough
100 fucking
content.
percent just to do it.
On TV. I think they'll
Yeah,
do their
just to
normal
do it.
ways.
No, just to do it.
Maybe, perhaps. I think networks of all types. I think there's going to be an absolute insane influx of male influencers getting tons of money from this.
They already did. Stations is already paying that fucking one homie
Yeah,
on
but
TikTok.
I think this, like I said, this is the very beginning, right? Too. I think after, because right now it's a weird thing because there's not a lot of states, so it's like, do I put this in now too? Like that swipe up feature, isn't that great too? You open up California, Texas, or Florida, just two of those, all of a sudden now that influencer's value just quadrupled through the
Yeah.
roof, 10x. The same price. He's going to charge the same price no matter what. He doesn't care what states are open. If it's 10K a post, it's going to be 10K a post. They wait for that. I think once that happens, the male influencer, the male YouTuber, those type of dudes that are pitching Manscaped right now
Yeah,
everywhere.
lifestyle kind of
You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Like those dudes, they are going to flood money.
Yep.
Absolutely flood
They
money.
have to.
And there's going to be so many third-party shows that are just sponsored, just like, hey, bet here, bet here, bet here.
Yeah.
So if they want to pick up a podcast
Facts.
for a great price at the moment,
I think podcast is
Let
going
us
to be
know.
a huge, audio is going to be gigantic.
Yeah.
1,000%.
damn, and we're based in Vegas. Come on,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I'm actually wondering too how that's going to work with that.
They can't.
Nope, not even.
No chance.
Don't even get into that.
I'm
right now.
wondering,
There's
I'm wondering
no way.
like how
it's
that's.
no, it's gonna
yeah.
be such a.
You got to
fucking-
keep gambling outside of. That's the one part you have to kind of keep out. You
I
can't
always
do
think
the
though
actual-
that's just that rule for me is fucking dumb. And the same thing about the liquor we talked about before, how athletes can't do liquor. So you're telling me a specific team can be sponsored by a sports book? That team. But then again, the players can't. The players couldn't do a sponsorship with them.
I would say yes. The team, yes. Not including the players individually. I would say, yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah.
But now if you have LeBron sponsored by or endorsed with, FanDuel or fucking Penn
Yeah,
National,
whatever.
whatever, and then he loses a game or whatever, now everyone's going to start saying, oh, this is
gonna be
fixed, he's doing it
interesting,
for
yeah.
money. So I think they keep the players completely
Out of
Yeah,
it.
they
have to.
100%. That is unbelievable. I think there's going to be the marketing budgets that the BetMGMs, the William Hills, the FanDuels, the DraftKings, all these are going to do it. I think Penn, not really, because they have Barstool. and Barstool is incentivized by their stock price, obviously. So, but all the other ones are the money that they're going to throw around for advertising is going to be ridiculous.
They were saying DraftKings spends like $200 million a year on advertising. I'd imagine that goes to probably $500 million.
So fast.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
fast.
for sure.
I'm telling you, too, once those states open up.
All
too,
to motherfuckers on TikTok. We need to start TikToking right now.
Yeah, facts.
Facts.
But once California or Texas or Florida opens, just one of them, that's going to go double.
Damn, and the funny thing
Texas is coming.
A lot of the huge
Yeah.
influencers live in
Yeah.
California.
For sure. Just just the sheer population. If you just added Florida and California, Miami and LA, just like those right there, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Ridiculous. And then you're gonna have every other because for instance, like New York, they were talking about the percentage because New Jersey was the number one state for online sports betting
Sure.
last year too, and they were saying the reason was because of that is so many people were jumping over to Jersey to put in bets and jumping back to New York, or they left for COVID, and they're like, okay, cool, New York now is they're just losing tax revenue by not doing it. Like, what are you waiting for now at this point? Like, what's the point? It's not like it's marijuana either. It's like now it's regulated. Now it's on the app. It's super easy. Like, what are you waiting for? What's the point of not doing it at this point?
Yep.
There's three types of gambling kind of places like in the United States right now. There's like Indian gaming. There's like actual gambling like
Yeah.
Vegas, right? And then there's the DraftKings kind of.
Yeah.
What do they do? It's like the fantasy.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
DraftKings and FanDuel essentially pivoted from daily fantasy to complete sports books. Now
Yeah.
FanDuel and
But
DraftKings are all sports books.
Each different place, like Nevada, you can't do those. You can only do
Correct.
normal gambling, right?
Sure.
And like in
Yep.
California, you can only do
There's state regulations
Indian
for each,
gaming,
yeah.
right? And then I guess like Arizona or other places, you can only
Yeah.
do FanDuel, right? It's gonna be interesting which licenses go where, right? Because anywhere we're talking about, I don't see all three coming in, right? You can't do.
I just don't know at this point now why you wouldn't. Once you have essentially now, if it's just Nevada who's allowed to do it, then yeah, okay, cool, no problem. But now if you start having 10 states now, you see Massachusetts, you see Michigan,
Yeah.
you see these other states that are making, I mean, the numbers that they're putting out are insane.
Yeah, crazy.
Ungodly.
Yeah. They're
New
crazy.
Jersey, hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, being gambled in a month, in 30 days. It's crazy. So what at this point now too, you have to think to yourselves, okay, I understand some state officials being against the marijuana part. I understand where there's pushback on that level, just it being like a drug. But at this point now, gambling, why not have it be regulated and take that money? Like,
Sure.
what is the point of not doing it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see at this point now the
makes sense.
value of not doing it, especially if it's online, it's digital, and your residents can do it now from your state, and you can take advantage of it. There's no fucking reason.
As
not
I'm
to.
sitting at home on my fucking couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
On
just
my iPhone.
Just promoting the habit.
Ordering weed, gambling.
I will
all that
say,
shit.
gambling on your phone sucks because it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's just so good because you
You
used to.
literally start betting on everything.
Well, the worst part
It's
is
the fucking worst.
The worst part is you just have to go to a sports book and hand them cash. So you had to count like, okay, wow,
It's real.
this
It's
better
real.
be Jeff. You better be pretty damn confident on this bet too. Now you can just be like, 500, okay, click, yeah. You don't remember that dollar. It's too easy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too
it's
fucking
out of
easy.
my imaginary fake account? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Too easy.
And then you're taking a shit. And it's Kentucky versus somebody with the last 2 minutes. You go, oh my god, might as well put a couple $100 on it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, 100%. Those last minute bets you shouldn't do that you wouldn't have been able to
Yeah.
do, but now you're like, well,
It's on,
I mean,
and I'm
this
just
is-
here watching
This
it.
is a
so-
sure thing because I'm a genius. Fail.
Yeah, there goes 200.
Fail. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, Nevada's interesting too. So you have FanDuel and DraftKings who don't have their sportsbook in Nevada.
Yep.
Yep.
But you have BetMGM, William Hill.
Yeah.
I think those companies are probably focusing on other markets where they don't have such a massive chokehold from the huge companies here.
Or
like-
actual
like-
physical casinos.
like Vegas do
Yeah.
that they can,
Yeah.
vertically integrate with. So we'll see. I mean, I think it's going to be everywhere very, very soon. And as soon as one of those big states come up, I think the floodgates open where it's just like game over. Just media companies like us, media networks, where it's just gaming. And I'm going to just
crazy.
maybe I'll start gambling more.
Bunch of degenerate motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Sorry,
I love
Melissa.
It's so fun. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
All right, another thing real quick. Another more news about our state. Jeffrey Burns, so he's a cryptocurrency CEO. He wants to go full Elon Musk, and he wants to break ground on a full-on smart city called Painted Rock, right outside of Reno in the desert. So literally,
Just that sounds terrible.
this is crazy. So he wants to build
I do like Reno though.
15,000 homes, 33 million square feet of commercial and industrial space. But this is the biggest thing. So he wants to create something called an innovation zone. An innovation zone essentially would be an area where companies who build them actually run them and have similar powers to what a local government was. So they could create court systems, build infrastructure, impose taxes. And there's a physical proposal for lawmakers right now in the state where if a technology company with 50,000 acres of land that promises a $1 billion investment create the zone, they could govern it themselves.
How?
What are
So
you talking
you're
about?
buying
I literally
governance.
I literally think like we were talking about like how the post office sucks and Jeff Bezos just created a better post office. He's just like, man, you guys are really shitty at this. Hold my beer, Amazon Prime for the rest of us, for 2 of us, not 3.
Not for this fool.
I literally think like governments have just failed so much that companies are like, hey, will you give us a crack at this? I'll spend $1 billion, but let me show you how it's done. Like your infrastructure sucks. You're doing the same shit over and over again, the same bad build outs, the same bad streets, the same bad shit. Let us do it. Let us handle it. And we'll make sure it's okay.
They're allowed to make laws and stuff to building stuff, not like law. Like, how does this work?
Or do they
dude?
fund like their own police department? They fund like their own military protection?
I don't know about military protection.
Why
too.
the fuck not?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Jeff?
I think-
What are we talking about here?
I think that, do you think this is actually possible? Do you
Like-
think a company could run a city?
No.
In our
No.
lifetime?
No. No.
You don't think so?
Jeff, what the
You
fuck?
can't run a
You
city.
gonna live there?
I don't know if I'm going to live there. I'm saying, do you think it'll happen?
Like, who the fuck would live there?
But like, look, if you're talking
Super
the
culty
Nike
and
campus, the fucking Google campus, those are cities on their own almost.
yeah, but they don't have governing bodies. This is a totally different thing.
Okay, so what is this governing body governing? Like
I think
the people? Like
Where are they gonna get
you're
their
wrong.
gas? Where are they gonna get their fuel from? Like, gonna start drilling and
No, it's
get
energy
their
company.
own oil and shit?
fuel. What do you have
are
a
you talking
gas
about,
car?
bro? What do you have, a
Hey,
gas car?
Hey, boomer, get out of this fucking my innovation zone.
Nobody uses fossil fuels.
What's that disgusting air that this boomer is using?
This is solar? This is Tesla, bro.
I seriously think that states.
Hey, it snows in fucking northern Nevada, guys.
Yeah.
Just let you know.
We need people to come to the state and start building. I think the desert in this state is just like if you were to drive from here
There's a lot.
to California, you're just like, wow, there's so much flat land room out here for just nothing. Like someone's got to buy it for some reason, and if it comes like, hey, I'll do $1 billion and put people in the state. We just have to do some type of state tax thing or some type of kickback. I think some states might be like, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, they might be able to make their own regulations. I'm not saying that people can go in there and be like, hey, I murdered someone in the innovation zone, so it doesn't count.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm talking about. What are they
yeah.
governing?
It was just a 3D printed gun. Like, it wasn't my fault. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like
We were
that.
R&D.
But like a full smart city. I think a smart city is going to come soon.
Isn't Akon doing it in Africa?
Yeah, he's essentially building one in like Senegal or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like a Wakanda.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's
Like a
sick.
real Wakanda.
The
That's
real
sick.
Wakanda.
That's dope.
Yeah. If
is
you didn't know, Wakanda isn't real. Just FYI.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
real. It's not real now.
Boom! Lowe's brain just exploded. Wait, we
Damn.
were in a
What,
real
really?
Wakanda.
Yeah.
Well, y'all should have told me while I was at Firefest.
Yeah, stupid Firefest. This is crazy. So do you think a smart city is going to come anywhere
In like 20 years, yes.
in our lifetime?
But not outside governed. Like
No. It can't be outside government. There's no chance.
in our lifetime.
But there could be a fully.
Could you imagine walking into like a smart
Technology-
city and then like walking back out to the regular world? You'd be like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, I can see that happening, but it's still going to be governed by the local fucking government.
Could you imagine the Wi-Fi in a smart city? Probably incredible.
Yeah, Starlink.
Yes, Elon's got that Starlink. Oh my god!
Electronic cars, Starlink.
I just think there's
vending machines,
there's so many
robots.
ways for shit to be done better.
Yeah, you'd have to microchip you. No currency, just
Yeah.
fucking hold up your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that movie where
Hard pass, dude.
our guy Justin Timberlake was into when you could like pay with time?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, with the time.
Yeah, you
The
could
time.
pay with
yeah.
time. That
Yeah.
was the currency. That was pretty crazy.
And then you give up, you just die.
Yeah, you just die. You're like,
crazy.
damn, I'm broke. Like I'm actually dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a cool concept.
That's crazy.
Justin
bro.
Timberlake acting career hot.
Out there, dude.
My bitch is Justin Timberlake. I'm just saying.
Just his music in general.
No, you'll see.
Alpha dog.
I would move to a smart city.
You would, dude. You look
You
like,
would,
yeah,
dude.
You look like one of
Yeah,
those.
why not? I'll try it out.
You just got an iPhone. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I
And
want.
you're 10 years, 12 years behind us, and you want me to get Amazon Prime? Give me 12 years.
Don't even come at me, non-Amazon. You have one. You have an iPhone from 7 years ago. My
No, that's my
Samsung.
work one, bro.
What? The other one's smaller.
No, this is my work one. This is my
iPod Nano. What is that?
iPod Nano.
Yeah, garbage. And both those an iPhone without Amazon is pretty much a Samsung.
Samsung. It's a green bubble.
Yeah.
All
An
I see is a green
iPhone-
bubble.
An iPhone without the Amazon app is pretty much a Samsung. I'll say it
all
right
I
here.
see is a green bubble.
Yeah, fact.
That's sick.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one too. Content. Triller TV, we talked about it a lot. Or Triller is launching TV. What do you think?
It's gonna win
So they've created
because they suck at social media.
And they're good at content.
Yeah, they're
Great
good.
at content.
I think this might be their lane.
Yep.
So they have tons of actual celebrity investors who are incentivized to make the
Fucking all of them.
to make the actual company successful.
Yeah.
So they launched over 40 exclusive shows with huge names: Jennifer Lopez, the D'Amelio family, Charlie D'Amelio, obviously famous from TikTok, DJ Khaled, Bryce Hall, J.R. Smith, The Hype House, Perez Hilton. All these people. I'm going to read you some of the shows. You let me know if you think they're going to be
The one
tight.
name we're not hearing is Snoop Dogg.
I will say this sounds a lot like
Quibi.
I think they're going to smash Quibi.
Well, that's not hard. Quibi
Yeah.
failed.
They're making actual just exclusive content. They're not saying like, hey, we're
the
going to make a
experiences-
30-minute TV show in 3-minute slices. So there's going to be 10 times you have
Yeah.
to click next on one 30-minute
They're
TV show.
good at understanding what the experience needs to be
Yeah.
from their live events. You can tell. So if anything mirrors that, they're gonna win.
All right, let me see if you think these are stupid or if you think they're going to be good. Really
Stupid.
quick. Jennifer Lopez in the morning. So you watch Jennifer Lopez.
So Good Morning America with Jennifer Lopez. Cool. She's gonna do yoga.
Can I finish? Because you're wrong. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. She's going to be sharing her routines, tips, beauty, fashion, and life experiences with the fans directly once a week, every single morning.
hard pass, and here's why.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Lopez. I'm worth, I don't know, what is she worth? $500 million?
something
I'm
ridiculous.
using a hydrochloric face serum that you can't fucking afford, peasant. I also have the best surgical fucking doctors to give me Botox that you also can't afford.
Yeah.
You fucking broke bitch. No, I don't care. I don't care.
I'm not talking about you, obviously.
The girls aren't going to care either.
I think they will.
No,
I bet you her makeup line sells $1 zillion a year, too.
I don't care.
True Fusion.
Yeah.
Nope.
True. That's what I was talking about earlier, by the way. True Fusion. That's the name I was looking for. The D'Amelio family. I mean, I think people.
Okay, what's their idea? What's the idea?
Dance aerobics
Just
in the
dancing
morning.
to other songs on TikTok? 'Cause
They're
no one cares.
must-haves. So they're highlighting small but innovative businesses and brands across the world that they think are cool.
So eat it, drink it, binge it. Fuck them.
Kind of, yeah.
They jacked our idea.
Anyways, next.
Next.
DJ Khaled into house.
I mean, in it. Yep.
Hot.
Yep.
Hot.
Give me it. Give me it. Give me it.
I'm in a meeting.
What is DJ Khaled up to when he's bored in lockdown in his
I
house?
don't even care. I want to see it.
Find out as he
wanna see
takes
it.
you through his life to experience the hilarity, warmth, and soul of his family. So
I'm in a
it's
meeting.
DJ
Yes.
Khaled family content.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
See,
Snapchat.
she's been doing it.
It's hot. It's hot.
Yes.
I would love to do a family YouTube collab
They're
with
one and
DJ
two.
Khaled.
Yes. Yes. That's a yes.
The Perez Hilton Show.
Nope. No.
New and exclusive destination for Gen Z for celebrity gossip. That's celebrity gossip
So
show.
same shit that he's been doing for fucking the
I
past
hate
20
Perez.
years.
By the way, I think the other ones are all hits.
Yeah.
I think Perez Hilton's
Yeah,
garbage.
What the fuck is he up to? What
I
a
think
little
he
bitch.
sucks.
Fuck off, Perez.
I think he sucks. I think he should not be allowed to talk
Allegedly.
about it. Like, yeah,
whatever.
I think he sucks. There's like some other famous TikTokers who are doing shows. 2 Chainz. This is hilarious.
Okay, I like 2
This was
Chainz.
interesting.
His Netflix stuff was hot.
The 2 Chainz has a workout show. So look how they wrote it. Ever wonder how a two-time award winner, 5-time Grammy nominee artist works out? 2 Chainz shows us his workout routine and breaks down the moves.
So every day? That's a show? That's gonna be a show?
I don't know. I think it's once a week.
No.
I don't know about.
Yeah, that's not good. He should go shopping or eat some.
Is
rich
2 Chainz
shit.
like ripped or something now? Maybe I haven't seen it
No.
recently. Like,
No,
is he huge?
he's not.
He's just 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, Violet Benson, you know the Daddy Issues Instagram account. You ever seen that one? It's like a funny comedy like account too. So she's bringing like a dating podcast to Triller TV. She has a
might be
monster Instagram following too, so I think that's
That'd
gonna
be good
do
for
well.
like those guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that'd
then
be good.
Fat Joe is doing a master class on the music industry.
Fat Joe,
Fat Joe.
do it with 2 Chainz.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't care.
Well, I don't want to see Fat Joe's workout video. I don't. So we'll see, but I don't know. We'll see how these guys do. But I think they're on the right track. I think this is a much better route to market what they were doing. I think that's why Snapchat grew so much too. They started doing those shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those little dope
Yeah.
exclusive
I'm
shows.
not gonna lie. I watched one of those shows on Snapchat like religiously. It's called Phone Swap. You guys seen that one?
You told us about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
dog.
I just don't even open the app. I forget it exists because I just don't use Snapchat.
That's good.
Like if someone snapped me, I'd be like, "What the fuck? What's up, man? What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? Do you not have my Instagram?
Yeah,
It's supposed to be a nude?
The fuck is this, dude?
Why aren't you texting me?
Yeah.
Like if you just sent me snapped a picture of you eating, like, "What's up, Jeff?" You know, I was like, "What's up, man?" If I got a Snapchat notification, I'd be like, probably my wife would be like, "What the fuck is that?
fuck is that?
Who the fuck is snapping
Dude,
you?"
I don't have any followers. I'm not following anyone.
It's
Yeah.
some name with a
I had it
butterfly?
for the filters.
Yeah, it was cool
Oh,
for a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit, and then it was a wrap. Then stories came out and it was over. Another huge social media network, LinkedIn, is officially for boomers.
Yeah, who the
LinkedIn's
fuck's
for
on- come
LinkedIn's
on.
for old dudes.
Do you use LinkedIn?
I have it. I just
No,
don't
no.
use it.
Do you use
No, no
LinkedIn?
chance.
Not do you have it. Everyone
It's
has
just
it.
it's just
Yeah.
like Facebook. I don't use
Yeah.
Facebook either.
Yeah. Just where you funnel all
Do
the
you
stuff to.
use it?
Yeah, I like LinkedIn a lot, actually.
Jeff.
Jeff's different,
I do.
dude.
Jeff.
I do.
Jeff, don't lie to me.
I do.
LinkedIn is for people that go to networking events.
I do like LinkedIn a lot. I mean, I don't know if what I say use it. I don't get like tons of benefit out of it, but I look at it quite a bit. But
Okay. Anyway.
yeah, I like LinkedIn.
Okay.
eFuse is essentially LinkedIn for esports.
I think this is really cool.
That's kind of cool. I like
Esports
that.
and anyone in the gaming, so they are there to find jobs and mostly network with people. Essentially, saying that gamers are so kind of isolated, and there's so many incredible ones in random ass places from all over the country. So I thought this was cool, but probably too small. They signed up 500,000 users last year.
What?
Yeah.
500,000 users.
500,000 little gamers that are looking for jobs?
Yeah, well, it's gamers, and they have the
It's just like your profile.
Yeah, the bigger companies who are looking for gamers too. They have other teams who are trying to interact. Also, teams in certain cities, I guess, who are trying to create events and create little different things too. So it became this massive thing. They already raised $6 million in capital. Do you think this is? Yeah.
Jesus
Do you think this is? Do you think
So
this is
what I
blowing
really
up?
think is cool is like it gives them these gamers a home besides their normal like PlayStation platform or wherever else to put their clips, put their accolades, and kind of put a face to a cool little like username, right? Everybody just says usernames, and unless you follow their Twitch or you follow their whatever, you don't know who these people are. It's I think it's really awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to talk shit on it, but going back looking at it, how much it's like came to the forefront, I'll never bet against gaming.
This sounds
Yeah.
like one of those things that start as gaming and then kind of probably the value in it is that evolves into more of a Gen Z LinkedIn.
Sure.
You know, if
Yeah,
the
yeah.
networking is better and easier and cooler and different, then it evolves into use gaming as the platform to grow real quick. And then once you do that, then it's more of like a Gen Z
Facebook.
Yeah,
It's literally like
a
Facebook.
new way of like how Tinder and Bumble like reinvented dating, like how this reinvents like connecting. Because I mean, LinkedIn
Yeah.
is obviously what it is. It got bought for $20 billion. So like if this is already raising money, then this is the whole new way to professionally network without having LinkedIn. And maybe
Sure.
it's just for certain types of occupations or like more Gen Z stuff. But that's where I think the value is in it. But 500,000 users in a year is insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For just an esports focused job network platform. Like that's such a oddly specific thing that did so well. So unbelievable.
But if you look at esports as an actual sport, right? It's the one place that doesn't have the farm systems, the AAUs, the places to kind of see people. Like
It's true.
The way that all these people, all these like basketball kids are getting seen now wasn't available 15, 20 years ago when I was playing basketball.
Yeah.
Right. So these people that are they need the next evolution of how are these gamers gonna expand and kind of have a place to
And interact.
and live. This
Yeah.
is their AAU. This is their Facebook.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
where they
And
do
I
it.
think their venues that were like Twitch and things like that too are now being overrun with a ton of other different types of concepts
100%.
and major
DJs,
brands.
everything else. We're
Things
like,
that too.
this is hyper focused. This is
Yeah.
what they do.
Yeah, no. Honestly, obviously, it's working because they signed up 500,000 people and raised $6 million. Honestly, when I was reading it, I was like, okay, this is a cool idea. I want to see
look
the
at the numbers,
numbers.
yeah.
And it's cool they raised $6 million. I was like, okay, that's great. I could see how this in the tech world could like raise money. I could see that too. But I saw 500,000 users. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Unbelievable. And it just seems that everyone's a gamer now,
Mm-hmm.
apparently. Hey, I'm just on Gamer LinkedIn looking for a job. You know what I
And you
mean?
can put highlight reels. That's the crazy part. Like this is my resume. I do dope shit like this.
Headshots or what? Headshots?
That's crazy.
But that's
bro.
real. That's what they fucking do.
That's crazy. All right, let's continue our celebrity booze coverage. Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner came out and is launching her own tequila, Drink 818.
If you drink Casamigos, you can't talk shit. If you drink Ciroc, you can't talk shit.
If you drink anything,
yeah.
Multiple questions. I have multiple questions. One, are you surprised?
No,
No.
one of them had to
I'm
do
not
it.
surprised
No.
at all either.
No.
Two, do you think her strategy was good? So her strategy was they made a dummy company and submitted the tequila to all these awards.
it's already won.
Yeah, and it's all these awards so that they didn't submit it as Kendall Jenner's fucking tequila. So it obviously didn't like set a precedent. It was like
Yeah.
this, a Kardashian tequila.
Yeah.
And it won a ton of awards on its own, and no one knew who it was by. And they did that like you could tell because they won awards like in 2019 and 2020, a while ago.
Yeah.
And they perfected it, whatever, did this whole thing too, and then launched it. I thought that strategy was interesting to use that as credibility, being like, hey,
Super
look,
dope.
Before you knew it was mine, it's actually a good tequila, and you kind of like, oh fuck, okay, cool, so maybe it's good. By the way, I think Spirits Awards fucking suck and they're worthless. But But
Somebody's mad.
Tell us how you feel, Jeff.
it's one of those things too. Like
Yeah,
if you sat outside of a store real quick and watch anyone like buying liquor, be like, hey, could you name me one Spirit Award show? You'd be like, no. Not all. So if you see a gold medal, you're just like, oh, okay, cool, they're good. Or silver medal. Name one Spirits Award show.
The SF one, the San Francisco one.
Okay,
the main one.
Maybe any more.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Tales of the Cocktail? Well, that's
Yeah.
cocktails.
That's cocktail. So it's interesting. So do you think that her
like the
strategy,
Dodge Ram
her
wins
strategy
every
is
year.
smart?
Yeah,
I think it's
absolutely.
starting to
Anytime
change.
you put a little stamp saying you won, the Reposado literally won world's best tasting Reposado.
Yeah.
96
wow.
point.
I think the awards are good for her
I don't know
because
what that means, but damn.
it legitimizes her and not looking at like a Kardashian tequila.
No, absolutely. She was so smart.
Yeah,
What,
'cause-
do we know the price point yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
I just don't like the name. I don't like the name.
Drink 818.
818?
Yeah.
Calabasas area code.
I know. That's why I don't like it.
I like the logo. I like it. I like it.
I haven't seen it.
I think that team of people can honestly put anything on anything and have it work.
Of
Absolutely.
course. It's a cheat code.
Do I think it's going to be successful? Yes.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Do what radius of success? I don't know because now The Rock has set a precedent now for every other celebrity on earth and
Yeah.
tequila. One, I don't like. There's so many celebrity tequilas now. Like I just wonder where.
I have a question for you. This is can you see what do you see more in a nightclub, right? 818 or Terramana? You're not going to see a Terramana bottle in a
You don't
club.
see any of them.
You're talking about 0.00001%
Of the market,
of what they
yeah.
care. They don't give a fuck about nightclubs.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Zero fucks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yard
Retail
drinks
shelf?
over bottle service. That's the masses. You
guess.
market to the masses, not the classes.
I'm walking on Las Vegas Boulevard in flip flops, sunnies, drinking a yard drink.
Yeah.
With 818 or Terramana?
Doesn't fucking matter. None of that.
Yeah.
The bullshit they pour at fucking Fat Tuesdays.
Yeah, the Jose Cuervo's
Allegedly
younger brother.
Fat Tuesdays, not sponsored, but can be sponsored.
Could be. I mean, and so what do you think about the hate that she got? Kendall Jenner just got.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, they're idiot. People are idiots.
Today's, listen, leave Kendall Jenner the fuck alone.
Yeah, her dude's a hooper.
Bro, leave her everyone's saying she's appropriating Mexican culture by launching a tequila. Listen.
So everyone did? Everyone who's ever launched a tequila did?
Everyone, all this cancel culture shit has to stop. Everyone gets offended and has something to say about everything. Listen, guys, 80% of all liquors on the market that are successful, that you probably know, are not made by the origin of that country from someone.
Or the person who runs it, just because the person who's the face of it doesn't mean that they're. By the way, the face of any company that you know isn't physically making it anyways.
Correct.
It's most and a lot
Go
of
to any restaurant.
Yeah, a lot of
Correct.
a lot of the companies that you're probably physically promoting to, probably half the products are made in China anyways.
Correct.
So
No one said shit to
Yeah.
The Rock with his tequila. No one said shit to Diddy with vodka. Diddy's not from fucking Russia.
Yeah.
No one said
Yeah.
said shit to Jay-Z doing cognac and
Yeah.
champagne with Ace of Spades from fucking France.
I think
He's
now
not French? I'm just kidding.
I think
Jay-Z?
I think now that they just
He could probably buy France.
Yeah,
but he,
facts.
he ain't French.
any Kardashian Jenner just comes out and understands that there's going to be hate immediately. Some of the
course.
comments were hilarious. Like, why didn't you do whiskey like a white person should do? It's like, what does that,
Oh my
what does that
God.
even mean? And so, but
my
I
God.
think for her brand and for her to do this, I think it's a smart move. Like, why not?
Yeah, but again,
why
everyone
not?
trying to cancel her. I'm trying to get back on that real quick. It's the dumbest shit ever. She's going to employ so many. Can I say Mexican? Is that appropriate?
Well,
Yeah.
Mexicans? Yeah, Mexicans. Thousands and thousands of people are going to benefit from her making this
It's
tequila
a
in
new
Mexico.
revenue stream. Why not? Of course. There's
Yeah.
workers front to back from America all the way down.
Everyone's like,
to-
oh, they're going to be so underpaid. No, they're going to get paid market rate. Or
Yeah.
guess what? They don't do it.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
I think it's well, one, the hate's ridiculous.
It's the dumbest shit ever.
Ridiculous.
It's
Ridiculous.
not.
Two-
Other
Too
part,
many
why do you
Fridays.
care?
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, I think one, they just everything they do, they just get hated on. That's just
Jesus
part of the family.
Christ.
That's part of the family. So, do you think it's gonna do like it's gonna be out? That's gonna crush?
I think it's going to
Yeah,
do
it has
very
to.
well. Dude, you have Kylie Jenner on board. You have Kim Kardashian on board. You have Kendall Jenner on board. You have Scott Disick going to be on. You have the entire fucking clan on
No more,
board.
no more 1942 in that family. It's over.
No, it's,
Oh, yeah, it's a
it's
wrap.
gone.
That's a wrap.
It's gone. And Kylie was already said, because they drink tequila all the time on their stories. They're like, we've been drinking this all year for a year. Like that.
Yeah.
No shit. Now I want some. I'm intrigued.
You gotta taste it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I think it's. It looks like it's because the packaging looks like it's at an accessible price point.
I hope so. And I love tequila.
And I think it'll be in that like $20 to $35 price range.
if she's
Somewhere
smart,
around there. Yeah.
do not try to launch no fucking $65, $80
Yeah, don't do
bottle
it.
But you
of
can tell
tequila.
how it looks. Like I don't think it's going to be like a 42, competitor.
No.
It'll be like a Casamigos competitor or a
Perfect.
Terramana, like somewhere in
Yeah.
that
Perfect.
in that range. Anything above 50s, Shouldn't be done.
No.
Sub that'll be just fine. I mean, just the amount of celebrities who are getting in the booze game is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, they're smart.
And tequilas, there is just so many people trying to do tequilas right now. It's unbelievable, absolutely crazy. Eat it, drink it, binge it.
All right.
Let's
well,
ride it
here we
out.
go.
Why not?
Let's ride it out. I'm telling you, the headquarters of Eat It, Drink It, Binge It is Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
They have the most
Forever.
Yeah, and I actually got a comment that like a lot of our Eat It, Drink It, Binge It's because a lot of our listeners are outside of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Our local restaurants, and so I've been trying to make some too that could be a little bit broader. Trader Joe's churro bites, unbelievable.
They sound fantastic.
I went to Trader Joe's the other day. Whitest thing I've done in a while. I waited in line to get into Trader Joe's.
Fucking loser, dude.
Yeah.
You're a fucking
I
loser.
walked
dude.
You
up-
got the plug?
I was like, oh my God, unbelievable. It went pretty fast. I walked in, like every aisle is an Eat It, Drink It, Binge It, like inspiration. Like
I know.
they just come up with the most ridiculous stuff, and it all sounds incredible.
What's one of your best Trader Joe's finds?
Besides the pickle popcorn, because that's been like
That was pretty
the
fire.
truffle potato chips.
Okay.
Are probably a top up there.
Okay.
I mean, classic. We eat the cauliflower gnocchi all the time.
Bomb.
Very,
Bomb.
very, very
Bomb.
good.
Bomb.
Everything with the bagel seasoning is classic.
Bomb.
Those, I guess, would be my top ones off the top of my head.
Low.
I like the 7-layer dip
Damn. 7-layer dips.
and
Fire.
the mochi ice cream.
mochi ice
Ooh,
cream.
the mochi
fire.
ice cream is
You
incredible.
guys gonna leave out the cookie butter?
Cookie butter,
That
incredible
fucking
too.
was like so hard to find for like two years ago.
Yeah.
But the cacio pepe pasta, bomb as fuck.
Really?
Actually, all of their little pastas are fire.
All their little pastas are
Yeah,
are
and
bomb.
they're literally frozen in the bag. Throw them
Yeah.
on the stove, and they're
Really.
fucking delicious.
That's the cauliflower gnocchi too. It's so good.
They're
And it's-
literally delicious. Like, who made this? Bro, I made it.
I literally had it the
Trader
other
Joe's.
day with their Trader Joe's Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
By the way, Trader Joe's. I might just change my Eat It, just all your products from now on too. Fucking free
We can take the
sponsorships.
we'll take the sponsorship.
Facts. All right, that's mine. By the way, what do you got?
Mine is it's that season again. Girl Scout cookies.
Oh,
My
wow.
favorite is there's a difference though. I like the Samoas.
Yeah, of course.
They're not the caramel delights.
What do you mean?
They're the Samoas. I read into this now. That it depends on where the bakery is. There's 2 bakeries they get all their stuff made from. Depending on where it comes from, it's either a caramel delight or a Samoa.
But guess what, Lo?
What?
Same cookie.
But it's not.
I've
It's
never
the
heard
same
of the
cookie.
caramel delight. I've always just called it Samoas.
No,
The-
they're
They're the same kind of thing, but the ingredients differ like a little bit.
they don't at all.
They do for sure. I read into it.
When I hear Samoas, I think Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah,
me
it's
When I hear
Samoas.
caramel delight, I think of like knockoff. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
The
So
Kmart
Samoas.
brand.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? I like Thin Mints. I like Samoas.
No, I like the peanut
The
butter.
peanut butter
joints.
ones,
The
yeah.
peanut butter
oh
joints.
my god,
Yeah, the peanut
they're
butter
so
joints,
good.
dude.
But peanut butter and chocolate is by far my all-time number
Yeah.
one combo.
So you're like a Reese's guy.
100%.
Got it. But yeah, Samoas. Girl Scouts back. Let's go.
I like that. Okay, so are you guys hot Cheeto fans?
I'm hot fries guy.
Well, I like hot fries.
Kind of. Melissa is absolutely
Chester's.
1,000% obsessed.
Absolutely ape shit over, right? Okay,
She's
so-
got spicy cheese
I just saw
fingers
you eat this
24
shit.
hours.
I just saw you eat this shit, and I saw it at the supermarket when I saw it.
So it's the flaming hot, but remember the white cheddar popcorn in the bag? I think
Yeah.
it's called like Smart Food or some shit. It's
Yeah.
been around for fucking ever.
Yeah, the black
yeah,
bag.
yeah. They have a hot Cheeto flavor. Phenomenal.
Hot Cheeto, hot popcorn or whatever, spicy popcorn.
Hot Cheeto white cheddar Smart Final.
Is it official
Smart
Cheeto
Food.
collab?
Yeah, with the flaming hot Cheeto flavoring.
Wow.
It is absolutely
popcorn?
Popcorn.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
If you like hot Cheetos, stop eating flaming hot Cheetos right fucking
And
now
go to the
and go
popcorn
straight to
vibe?
the popcorn.
I like that.
Oh wow.
Good consistency.
I just saw in the
Phenomenal.
supermarket they have hot Cheeto mac and cheese. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
saw that too.
Hot Cheeto mac.
I'll
Yeah.
try it. I'll try it.
You gotta try it.
Yeah,
I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see.
Everything dipped in hot Cheetos is like the vibe for restaurants the past like 2 years.
I know.
Is Chester's the same thing as Cheetos? No, this
Yeah.
is a spinoff.
No, Chester.
Chester is the-
Chester
Chester
the
is
Cheeto.
the
Is the
Cheeto.
Cheeto
Oh,
guy.
okay. I guess
Yeah.
Chester's hot fries are different than the hot Cheetos.
But I like the flaming hot
Yeah,
fries.
Yeah,
Chester's
those are my
hot
shit,
fries
yeah.
are
The
different.
flaming
yeah.
hot fries are
Those are my shit,
fire.
Yeah. All right, my drink it. Another local brewery. Bad Beat Brewing.
Bomb as fuck.
Bad Beat Brewing. They got a ton of beers. They're all over Las Vegas too. I am not sure if they ship outside of Las Vegas or where they do too, but look them up. Super good.
You didn't give us a beer, just in general, Bad Beat. just in
Honestly,
general?
it's in a green can. I forget the name of it too.
the IPA.
Yeah, the green
Yep.
can is so good.
Yeah.
Absolutely so good. But they're all over Las Vegas too. They're actually headquartered in Henderson too, where we record. Super great people, and their stuff is incredible.
Literally 300 feet from
Yeah.
us right now.
Oh, really? That's them right there?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
they
nice.
did ship to California. I think they might be available in California too, though. But check out Bad Beat Brewing if you guys want a cool beer. They got a lot of different stuff too, so check
I
them
like
out.
it. Awesome. I brought these today. I brought some Taste Nirvana coconut waters. The only reason I like this is because I don't like the jelly coconuts that are in like your normal pulpy coconut waters. I like actual coconut, and there's actual coconut in this bitch. And I just realized it expired 2 weeks ago.
Wait a minute.
Why is everything in this office expired?
Where did you get this?
It was in my house.
It's been in your house.
It's been in my
I drank the
house.
whole thing too.
Yeah, I've been drinking it too.
And so my excuse is it fucking sucks. So, yeah.
I kind of like the coconut at the end too. It's kind of like a boba,
Yeah.
But it's
But it's
hard.
actually-
it's crunchy. Yeah.
It's a crunchy. It's like actual coconut.
But why would you drink this when you could drink Harmless Harvest?
We
If you
went
want
over
more
this.
pulp, yeah.
Harmless Harvest. There is no question. It is
Yeah,
worth
it's the best.
$9 a bottle.
Absolutely.
It's,
and it's
fucking
pink.
crazy. It's $9 a bottle, and it's pink.
This was fucking trash. Taste Nirvana.
Yeah, clear coconut water is for the peasants,
Yeah,
anyways.
dog
I need,
shit.
I need pink.
Yeah, and you should probably get it if you're you should probably get it if it's not.
I
Expired.
feel like Lowe's is dumping his fridge on us right now and calling it a drink it. All right, what are you drinking?
All right, so light beer, but not just any light beer, an ultra light, double light beer, Corona, launched Corona Premier. Have you tried it?
It's been
No.
launched.
Well, suck a dick, first of all. Have you had it?
Yeah.
Have you had it?
Yeah,
no.
it's-
What's the
it's in my
fucking
fridge.
difference?
Okay, anyway, it's in your fridge?
Yeah.
What's
Good.
a Premier?
You can have, it's called Corona Premier.
Yeah.
Why is it Premier?
It's Corona Light.
So like even
It's
less
pretty
calories.
much the same thing as Corona Light. I
It's
think
like
there's one carb
2.6
difference.
grams of fucking carbs. It's so light, it tastes like fucking water. This isn't a good recommendation, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
A healthy?
a recommendation. It's to stay away from. 'Cause
I think it tastes
fucking
exactly like
Oh,
Corona
it's
Light.
the opposite.
absolutely does not, Jeff.
It tastes exactly like
It's
Corona
absolutely
Light.
dog shit. Corona
So,
Premier.
so this episode of Drink It is don't drink
Is
Taste
it a negative
Nirvana
one?
It's a
and
negative
don't
one.
drink Corona Premier,
I'm calling fucking everyone out.
but drink.
Do you have a recommendation that's for positive, or are you just dogging on people today?
Nope. Just
Nope.
gonna dog.
Just negatives.
Just gonna
negatives.
dog.
I actually got an article that said all these like Topo Chicos, these liqueur, and all this shit is actually bad for you.
Really bad for you.
I just read the shit and it blew my mind.
So did I.
It gives you like acne and shit or something like
I
that.
don't know about that.
But it's not. It's bad for you. There's something that's in it, and there's like you can grade it, but like Topo Chico was one of the worst. And then it goes to like liqueur.
Acne? Really?
Yep.
From water?
It's from whatever builds the carbonation in it is what's fucking people's skin up.
Air?
That's whatever they use to put the air in there, I guess. Let me see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so be careful. Read up on your shit.
All right, my binge it is actually. I'm just realizing now too that my binge it is this weekend. So when this airs, it won't matter too. But the Lake Tahoe outdoor hockey games.
What is that?
Motherfucker, Jeff.
Yeah,
Is that yours too?
Not
yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Like, what is that? What is it? I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Tomorrow, dude.
yeah,
Saturday.
Yeah, the NHL they're doing like
Oh,
special
okay, got
games
it,
too,
got it.
and the Knights are doing an outdoor hockey game in Lake Tahoe on Saturday.
Oh yeah. We talked about this. This is
Sick. And honestly, it's amazing for the Knights, and it's just good, I think, for NHL in general and hockey and getting people attention to it and being creative and stuff too. Outdoor hockey games are sick.
Sick as fuck.
So cool. Granted,
And
there's
Tahoe's amazing.
yeah, there's no fans allowed and stuff too, but this is a really cool start of doing more
Oh,
stuff
that's why
like
it's
this.
coming back from Tahoe.
Yeah, and we get to wear the reverse retro jerseys.
Yeah.
And we're playing the Avalanche, which is another very good team.
And they
But
just-
we only got this opportunity because the Knights have been so good.
Yeah.
The past
That's sick.
Of course, yeah.
2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
So.
And they just need to stop wearing those fucking gold helmets because they lose.
Oh, those are trash.
And
I
they
hate
lose.
those. I hate
There's
those.
a petition.
There's a petition.
They're like
yeah.
0-2, right? Or some shit wearing those helmets?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Whatever.
All right, what do you got? What are you binging?
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
New movie came out. I thought I was going to hate it. It's called Palmer.
Where can I see this?
It's on Amazon Prime, I think, maybe. I don't know. HBO Max? I don't know. I streamed it. I illegally download music. Or, I mean, movies. So
You pirate?
I pirate.
movies?
I'm a pirate. But I'm a butt pirate.
Where do you have? Where did show is this?
It's called Palmer. It's a new Justin Timberlake movie. It's like heartwarming, a very heartwarming story. I thought it was gonna be trash, but it was actually really good. I watched the whole thing. So
I
check it out.
didn't know Justin Timberlake was still in the acting game.
It's pretty good. He's an ex con that went away for something, comes back and like does something really good. Takes over like watches a kid whose like parents are very like her mom is like a drug addict.
This
It's pretty
show
sick.
we were on Justin Timberlake's side, so cool. I'll buy it.
Yeah, watch it. It's cool.
All right, what do you got?
I mean, I was gonna do the hockey game.
Yeah.
Just
Jeff,
depressed.
That's double bad because I just realized too that this is not going to air. It's going to.
I know,
This
and
is
Jeff
going
doesn't
to,
even like hockey.
I mean,
You're so mad.
Drew's just an upset.
I mean, I guess I'm fucking binging. What do we all binge? TikTok. I'm binging TikTok.
Yeah, there you
Wow,
Only because
what a
I'll
terrible
get
binge.
So no one shares videos with me on TikTok. They'll always copy the link and then send it to me as a text message.
I'll do it.
So
I'll start sending it to you.
Yeah, so send me the heaters.
Yeah.
My brother, he stays up super late at night because he's just I don't know. He's a night owl and he's working. And I go to bed at like fucking 9 p.m. So I'll wake up to all these texts of just fire, and I mean fucking fire TikToks that he finds.
Melissa and I just send TikToks back and forth with each other in our house like maybe 20 times.
Just
a day.
fire fucking TikToks.
Yeah.
There are some creative motherfuckers on this.
But you got to do it in the app because once it's text, it just becomes too ridiculous.
Really? Okay, so maybe I'll.
In the app is easy because it's just all right there. Texting is just like, come on, pal, relax. There's a share button.
Chill with the SMS.
Yeah. All right, guys. As always, thank you. That's a wrap. Episode is over. We appreciate you at the Residency Pod on Instagram. Go check us out. Drop us a DM if you have anything you want us to tell. And we'll see you next week.
Next week.
Later.
Bam.